The Boston Bruins have revealed a specially designed commemorative uniform for their upcoming Centennial Game. This is an Icethetics Flash Report for October 17th. I'm Chris. Thanks for watching. Well, the Bruins are tapping into one last shot of nostalgia to close out their 100th anniversary celebrations. As we know, throughout last season, Boston marked their centennial with a series of special uniforms, one-off home and away designs, infused with a modern metallic gold, and a beige and brown alternate, inspired by elements of their history. The Bruins even changed their primary logo, which blended past and present. All of that, of course, was intended only for the team's 100th season, and they have gone back to their previous home and away designs for this year. But they still had one more trick up their sleeves. Though last season was their 100th in the NHL, the actual 100th anniversary of their very first game is still to come. That happens on December 1st, in what the Bruins are calling their Centennial Game. Boston opened their inaugural season on December 1st, 1924, with a win over the Montreal Maroons, a franchise which disbanded in the 1930s. But to mark the occasion, the Bruins will face the Montreal Canadiens, their oldest and biggest rival. A game as special as this one deserves to look special as well, and accordingly, the Bees unveiled a new one-off uniform just this morning, and it's a good one. So, let's break it down. First, the crest. The Bruins designated this as their primary logo last season, but it was never seen on a jersey in this form. They used a metallic gold instead of their traditional yellow. In a sense, it's a simplification of their modern spoked bee, which debuted in 2007, and the color application matches the style that launched in the 1960s. The jersey striping borrows heavily from what Boston wore during the midpoint of their existence, the 1970s and 80s, bringing to mind the likes of superstars Bobby Orr and Ray Bourque. And even the single-layer captain's patch is something of a throwback. There's also a commemorative patch on the other side of the chest to mark the Centennial Game, a reverse color version of the Centennial patch they wore all of last year. The Bruins have even taken the rare step of relocating their sponsor patch from that position on the jersey to the right shoulder instead. It's a shame that it has to be there at all, but this does seem like a fair compromise. They're even wearing custom pants with this uniform. The spoked bee, usually seen on the right leg, is replaced by the team's new arched word mark, which was introduced over the summer. There are also two other fine details that you won't see on the ice. First, the hanger effect inside the collar spotlights the result of game number 1 in franchise history, when the Bruins beat the Maroons 2-1. On the inside hem, around the bottom of the jersey, the club's core values: tradition, grit, passion, and heart. And there's even a touch of metallic gold in this hemline tag, which simply reads 100. All told, this is a phenomenal uniform design for the Bruins. The only tragedy is that it's only scheduled to be worn one time. So be sure to get your tickets or tune in on December 1st, because it will be your only chance to see it. To be honest, I like this look so much, I would love to see it become the Bruins' full-time uniform someday soon. Let this be their home jersey, create a white version for away games, and design a yellow or brown throwback as an alternate. It would be the perfect identity to take this team into its second century. But that's just me. What do you think of this look? Let me know in the comments. By the way, my Jersey Watch season preview video is currently in production. I wanted to have it out by now, but it is a long one, so it's taking some time to put together. So bear with me on that. It should be done fairly soon. And that's all for now. Remember to drop a like before you go if you enjoyed this video, and be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that upcoming Jersey Watch. Anyway, thank you again for watching this Flash Report, and see you next time.